Yeah. Hey. Oh, what's up? Pete, welcome. What's everyone up to? Egoat, the juice. For the follow, welcome aboard. Yes. Things are nearly at a head. Gate the three apostate mages hiding in Kirkwall. Talk to Comte de Lancey family about the missing mage, Emile de Lancey. Be found in their Hightown home at night. Locate Evelina in Darktown. Speak to Huon's wife, Nisa, in the Lowtown alienage. It's awful small, isn't it? Kirkwall's not that small. The alienage.
Oh, greetings, Messer. Meryl, what are you doing here?
We're here about Huon, Nisa.
Oh. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Knows more about when he's coming back.
Don't worry. He probably means to carry you off into the moonlight on the back of a horse.
Oh, hot.
I think whatever he is planning is much more sinister. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall.
There's no more.
Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
He would come back for you. When? 10 years ago? Did I miss a line? He said this recently. Seen him in a long time, but suddenly she knew. Ay, ay, ay. Get to a travel point so we can change it tonight. And just wait, can I? The one behind me is an XP bar. I believe it's a progress bar. So, not quite halfway to the next level. Not? What is this bar? Damn fine question. Doesn't seem to line up with the XP bar. But if that's the XP bar, then why here does it look different? More than half full. That menu screen. Closer. Come on, right in the middle, please. Middle, please.
Go down! How about you? There!
Ah! Thanks, Evelyn.
Huan.
Oh, he looks just fine.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Much for being in time. Her is fine.
She was so beautiful.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm a visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Misa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Ah, Act 3. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways on no fingers. Can you double down? They overlap properly. Another shield? No, not yet. Crushing prison? What is that? Mass paralysis? What the heck did he cast? Well, doesn't matter now. He's dead. Boots of the champion. You're right, we're gonna keep picking up more. Got a new pair of shoes. Journal says Darktown. Maybe we'll go to Hightown at night first. City sounds kind of nice at night when you're not being attacked. Whoa, no. Are you on your feet? Good. That's how that's supposed to go. Once in a while. Burn, baby, burn! High five. Go team. That's how you do that. Yeah, Alistair, how are you? Welcome, welcome.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling, we have guests.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emil. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion.
Hanged Man?
Emil is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung.
Wee bit.
An acquaintance spied Emil in the Hanged Man not long ago.
Hanged
He
Man.
should still be there.
The Hanged Man. Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Or lesions.
Hanged Man. Bye-bye.
The loot worry about.
Oh. Just killed 2 people. That's lovely. Hurt. Here's to the hangman. Get to the hang. Sicko.
Knight Commander Meredith's gonna be mad.
Emil
Think this guy's a
Delance.
blood mage?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
That would never work. Your tongue's not raspy enough. At best, you just drool a lot.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emil, as you know. And you are.
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile Delance. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
Great.
I can't believe we've wasted our time on this idiot.
No, Aveline, let him go on.
I want to die a virgin.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
I can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
I think there's a ship leaving port tonight. I'll find my way onto it. Thank you. I'll find some way to repay you someday, I promise.
Poor guy.
Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city.
Get a free injury heal back to the estate. Journal check. Locate Evelina in Darktown. That all falls under the last straw.
Outsiders think they can change us.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Hornstash.
You're a little young for a blood mage. And I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
I'm not Evelina. I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
So, like she turned into an abomination, perhaps, but turned back long enough to run into the sewers. That worked. People turn back. It up. Hot dogs, what do you think your
I don't like the looks of this.
would you be good playing an isometric RPG like the first one, which you don't have to play isometric, but trap. Origins, definitely my favorite too. I'm looking forward to giving a fresh mind to Inquisition. Played it 3 times in a blitz when it came out. I burned out on it. You can imagine playing a long RPG like that 3 times in a row. And,
What are you doing
I want to
here?
reevaluate.
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. That's on you, traitor. And on the pathetic...
Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Oh, he's pretty. He's pretty. Not sure. Ooh, wiped out. You get away from that leftover? Yeah, it didn't look healthy.
What? I don't understand.
Like Hawks, buffed to
Evelina loved
assassinate.
us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
How much did we give him?
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
I have gold. Should tell you before you give away money how much money you're giving. I mean, it could matter. What if you had 6 gold or 5 gold and a little bit, and you think you're giving some silver? Tell you. Sure, it tells you if you don't have enough. Rune of Devastation. Ooh. Increases all existing damage. It has a beautiful ring to it, doesn't it? Death King. Welcome, how you doing? Tell Meredith. They were all killed. They let one go. One was indeed a blood mage. The other was maybe a blood mage, regardless, possessed by a demon. Go to Templar Hall, or can we maybe warp there? Maybe we have. Beard, that is evil. How are you doing? In the gallows? Doing well here.
The anger from our mages is unsettling.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
I let him go. He's no harm to anyone.
Mages can tell slippery lies. You are a fool to think that Emile is anything but a serpent in disguise.
Meredith, you gave us room, and I'm telling you the truth.
Emile de Lancey wasn't dangerous. Have you even met the boy? The fact that he escaped is proof enough, I suppose. He wants freedom, he must be evil to the core.
Be very careful, mage. Your friendship with the champion protects you only so much.
Anders is occasionally right. Read this as a blanket.
You've gone too far, and you know it.
Maybe if you never took Huon from his wife, she wouldn't be dead.
Let this go to bed.
Evelina could be alive. And with the children, she risked everything to save.
There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Right then. Be alert for letters from both the Knight Commander and the First Enchanter to stay involved. Talk to Varric at the Hangman Pub, a small problem. How small was it? Hot chocolate with whipped cream sounds pretty good. A little too warm for it, still sounds good.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bone. And I hear she uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
Here's to everything you hear. Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. Varric, that's your doing, isn't it?
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Well, the creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
Ah, that's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawke, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
What did I just hear? Or the end of something.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons.
That music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
I like this less and less by the minute.
I don't think I could do that.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
Where's that voice coming from?
What voice?
Not good.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Eric, I think we should get you out of here as soon as possible.
Not going to happen.
Hello? Is there a ghost? Would you stop that, please?
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawk. Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
You should have told him where he could shove that broken dish.
Ordinarily, I'd have taunted Bartrand into an insensible rage. That day, though, I couldn't do it. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
Oh, the doors are unlocking as we head back, right? They were locked all on the way in. Oh. Closes, another opens. Here. Oh, nice. That was solid. In the face.
Is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
I didn't exactly want to stay for dinner, but I think we've got a few minutes to hear her out.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Uh-oh.
That's the real Gollum. Charging. Yeah, he wiped out Anders. That's pretty hardy. But Anders being down, that's not good.
Better have a look at these.
actually getting damage without having to go into range. Once in a while, Hawk gets stuck on a railing like that. Animates like she's still doing damage. Wait, he's not down? Anders is not down. He was just nearly down. He was nearly dead, nearly dead. Miracle Max. Save the day. Well, that's cheap. Run for Alden! Thing. Okay, what are we gonna do with that thing? Hawk, what happened to the assassinate? You just didn't go anywhere or do anything. Just the cooldown started. What was that? For shits and giggles? Oh, I ran out of juice. No, 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 no. You three, get up here. Can't tell the dog where to go. Okay. Get away? No. Anders is down. Rack! Yeah, this time he's really down. I didn't need that. Hawk, move! I don't know that her spells are too helpful here. I can hex him. Hex him. Not nice work. Who's down? Anders is down. Wait, Anders is back up. Oh, it's the phases of the fight. Anders was down before, got back up now. I see. Gotcha. Well, fine then. Gets knocked out, but then when the golem disappears and the elemental disappears, the fight temporarily is interrupted. So he gets back up. Okay. Kinda needed that anyways. Golem again. Let's get people. Wish people would. I can put them in hold position, but I didn't want to have to do that. Guess we don't have Aveline with us, so maybe it doesn't matter. Not good. Move. He punched the wall. Hawk had already moved on, but Hawk got it. Eric is not a tank. Eric is not a tank. Shit, Eric is done. Try to get out, but how did Varric survive that? Not the attack that kept one-shotting people. Yeah, no, you need to move. You need to move, Hawk.
Can't keep this up.
Freeze the elemental very well, can you? Probably not at all.
This is a piece of the idol. Oh, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
I don't know about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawk. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
What do you think? We let him keep it. Thinks it's its only hope of curing Bartrand.
I can't believe I'm saying this. If it means that
It's,
much to you, keep the Shard of Craziness.
Face paint, tattoo,
No.
sort of thing.
This thing is cursed. It can bring nothing but madness.
It's not your call, Blondie.
Varric, I beg you, destroy this thing.
I can't. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this damnable house to last 3 lifetimes.
Talk to Varric at the pub. Talk to Varric at the pub. Varric really wants to talk at the pub.
Did she want buttons? Shell buttons, was it? Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
I can't.
Why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall.
Problem with that awesome line he's got is that it seems to be the only line he's got. Right. The champion of Kirkwall slays 12 dragons.
Don't worry. I'll be careful with the shard. You of all people know I'm trustworthy.
Me nervous? Nah. Cursed, insanity-causing shards of evil make me feel warm and fuzzy.
See? Nothing to worry about. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here. This is awkward.
You? At a loss for words? I should mark this day on my calendar.
Enjoy this while it lasts. It might never happen again. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Are you about to die? Am I? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Don't panic, I just needed to get that off my chest. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
Alright. Yeah, Inquisition it won't be next. It'll be after Mass Effect 3, so later in the month. Almost certainly be this month, though. Lost Swords is just the ongoing. Find them. Be alert for letters from both the Knight Commander and the First Enchanter to stay involved. It's time to go back to the Hawk Estate and see if we can get a letter. We are closing in on the end of the game. Still can't gauge the time right, but be done in an hour? Not sure it's quite that ready to be done. Plenty of these. Really do wish I could have some more. We should go on a shopping trip, see who's selling what potions, see if I could buy some 3 kits and some stamina potions. Alright, or we've got some side quests that just opened up. King Alistair. Dear champion, please meet me in the keep. King Alistair of Ferelden. Favor and fault. Cullen. Champion Jury Hawk. A courtesy for your past service. Be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Champion Hawk. Took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the Circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Of Knight Commander Meredith. Messere Hawk. Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. Messy handwritten note. Messere Hawk, thank you so much for telling Boden about us. He knows many people in Kirkwall and has found homes and jobs for most of us. I'm helping him out as a delivery boy. Much better than digging in the trash for food. Cricket now lives with a nice family in Hightown. They saw him at the marketplace and wanted to help. They even tried giving him a new name. Charles, maybe, but he answers only to Cricket. Thanks again for helping us. I'll never forget you, your friend, Walter. Or with the mustache. Not keep a king waiting. Talk to Aveline. Seek out Orsino. keep. King Alistair is coming to the keep. Neo, wasn't there a big hubbub about
Let me guess.
3 not being on
That's your
consoles? Maybe
final
not
answer?
right away.
3
Remember.
mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect
for a
them,
while, though.
as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, Your Majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle.
Tegan!
Sort of.
Didn't recognize you.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
This question has come up before. Home here, but we have a home there.
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
Back to Apocalypse. Doing. You the Viscount?
Hypothetically speaking, you could fix the no Viscount situation.
That's asking a lot.
It's tempting, but I'm sorry to say that my support won't mean much without the support of the Templars. I suppose it doesn't matter. I was hoping to have your help before Meredith got wind of my arrival, but that's done now. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. She has a name, you know.
You doing? Yeah, Jim, probably gonna play some. Not sure which ones. Did get Soma from the Humble Monthly. I haven't planned out October at all, so I really don't know what we're gonna do then. I'd still like to find a viable night vision webcam setup, but nobody really makes night vision webcams. They make night vision security cams either with LAN hookups, wireless hookups, or sometimes analog video signals in a couple different forms. I might get a second capture device. If I set up a second capture device, I could capture analog video. Take a certain type of night vision security camera, hook one up. Problem last year was the lag, not just the low resolution, but the delay because of the way I had to capture it through the network. Hey, Seward, what's up? But it would be great to play some games in the dark again with night vision, scary cam. But I only want to do that if I can do a better technical job of it than last. Talk to Meryl in her house. Speak with Aveline in the barracks. Well, we're here, so let's talk to Aveline. Layers of fear, amnesia, evil within.
Hello again, champion.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
Well, I really believe she would ever coddle the men.
No names given, of course.
Were there names
no wonder
given?
the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Hey, Dregs. Come on.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
You're having a good day? Yeah, we're closing in on the end. Taking care of final business with and for companions. Didn't get to see much information yet, Jim. Still gonna have to Wait till after the stream, see what I can see. Actually coming. Oh! That one at least came from up above. I'd prefer falling from the sky to just coming out of the ground. No fan of the spawning here. I'll be able to get this in a spot I want. Of course, we've also got more spawns back there by our casters. Reining it in. Direction to the Raining Man base. No one takes back what is rightfully ours. We start in the docks, but there will be no rest until all the city is leashed in our hold. Leashmaster. Please explain teraflops. It's a measurement of calculations per second. So one way to talk about how powerful a processor might be, but there are different types of processors and different things they have to do, and still it's a measurement of how many calculations it can do per second. So the better graphics cards you can buy for a PC right now have no trouble doing that, right? I don't have exact numbers in my head. I bet someone here does, or a few someones. Nevertheless, what consoles have always been is a lot less powerful than what you can purchase for a PC. Not your average PC, but an upgrade to what you can buy for it. So that's not going to change, but it's good to see them more rapidly adopting higher performance chips, because you can't get a 10-year cycle out of a video chipset. CPU depends on how things are designed. Still, they've realized that they can't push it as many years as they used to push it. Someone like a mage? No. What did their archer do? Nasty.
Even my teeth hurt.
Sort of, yeah. I'd say the Pro is probably more like that, but I didn't see the. I don't know the specs. I didn't see the briefing. I really haven't heard much. Just rough numbers being thrown around. What is being changed? I don't actually know. I've been here since the conference. Now those guys just popped out of the ground. So that kind of spawning can just get bent. Immersion factor 0. You just got bone factor 10. Come on, can we get some legit spawning? Things running around corners, coming out of doorways. Anything besides just out of the ground. These mages. Mages, mages, mages.
That was exciting.
Especially the last part where we all blew
was
up.
Always champion now. You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Rundown alley. Go oust Leash Master Jess Varvel from her hideout. Doki. Had 2 injuries? Alright, he can take an elf root potion in combat to heal the next injury. Just have to remember to give it to him. Mad Matt, yeah, she does take an interest in Donic, and you can encourage that, help her out. It's very awkward. She has a hard time pulling that together. You pretty much have to do it for her. That being said, she can get together with Donic and it works out. Donic's a good man. She figures it out. They do have a mage hiding out there, don't they? Oh, Jess is a mage. Well, that would do it. I see you. And you're in a... You guys finish that. Finish this. Mage is still hiding in a shield. Target. All right. You used your stone fist on who? Oh, there we go. I love that buffed assassinate. Health bars just be gone.
What a mess.
More? Really? More? Sorry, your leader's already gone. Take me to your... Oh, wait.
Keep this up.
God. They're gonna keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Both these groups. Who's in the alley?
Get back.
Conflagration! Goodbye now. S. Varvel. Marker's still here. Done that. Oh, now it moved. That is a very cool stat. Sword of Flame. Hey, Varric. Doing. But no, we were just here. Quest markers are going crazy. Maybe I didn't find everything I needed to find down here. Jess is gone. What do you want from me? Go oust Leash Master Jess Varvel. I am holding her axe. What do you want from me, game? Any ideas? Is the quest bugged? Do we have to just ignore this one? If actually bugged, it would be the first this playthrough. Had any? Oh, there we go. Who has to? Four sods. Jess's gang. And there we go. Fine then. I had to go back for those guys. They were important. They were really important. They were going to rebuild the whole empire. Sleep well, Jim. Good to see you. Try and remember, next time you pop in, you may have to remind me again that that's you. On your new account. I'll try to remember, though. Have a good night, man. Merle and the Alluvian. May take up the rest of the stream with this after all. Might even still run overtime. Not that my goal was to do every last little thing, and I never did pick up the extra piece of DLC. Being said, Merle and the rest of the game...
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you.
I have detected a
Any little
signal
more time?
embedded in the static.
I thought the Arulin home could be the last thing
welcome
I
aboard.
needed, but the Alluvian still
Thank you for
won't
the follow.
work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Right. The spirit that helped Merle at the start of all this.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Probably knows a lot of things, Merle. Idea.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
Please understand, Marvinan. I owe it to my people to finish this. There's no one else I trust. Please, Marvinan. I don't want to go into this alone.
Talk to the Keeper first. Want to? Think she will? Absolutely not. I'll do it. If we tell her to talk to the Keeper first, know what she's in for. We're all in for. Help her, let her do her thing anyways. But, Keeper first. Knows the Keeper will not be okay with this.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Wait. So we don't get to help her now? Go with Merle. Oh, she's pissed, but we still get to go. Okay. So by not by not saying okay right away, by questioning her, we've upset Merle just a little bit. Or a lot. Eggs, I gotta admit, I get hankerings for all kinds of fast food. I mean, I love good burgers, and then I also love fast food burgers of different sorts. I'll get cravings for all sorts. Thing from proper burgers. Gotta go sit down and wait for a while to Whopper. Time. Hawk just be critting everywhere. Good though, but you probably don't want to go below 2K. Hey again, Misery. How are you? Back.
You were away. It's on your desk.
Message from Comte de Lancey. Oh, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Coin is often a good start. Gotten any new make? Potions we can't make. Missing spindleweed, and ambrosia. Check. It's getting all messy. Sell all this extra armor. Tempting. This Nightingale armor is also very nice, but it's not better. It has the evade and disarm traps bonus. Edge. Hawks, you can use that stuff. Go with Meryl to the Demon Cave. Complaints about Aveline are clearly fake. Let's finish that up first. Let's go to the gallows and speak with Cullen.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
The claims against Aveline are garbage. Did you bother to verify them?
No.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Well, Bloodwolf, welcome. How you doing?
They want to lie about her. Let them do it to her face.
I have no objection, but the Anonymous are rarely so brave. I can say that all of the complaints have originated in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Lowtown. Beautiful bow. When using bows. I know, it's still got a rune in it. I need to take the rune out. Be good. Health, attack, threat generation. Wasn't it just footage, not a trailer? I don't know what there was. Hot dogs. Oh, that's what old Bloodwolf, you're asking. Did I see the new trailer? I actually know there was a trailer. I thought there was some footage. Maybe it's all the same thing people are talking about. I haven't seen it. Not sure I was going to watch it. Then there's also a trailer coming out in November, right? Someone mentioned. Count. You just gave me. Go with what works. Okay, so this guy who just, jumped out a window or something. Exactly what window did he just jump out of? Or perhaps he jumped out of the wall. The master of the stone. I mean, maybe, but no.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Better make it good.
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Qunari. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawke.
That shield looks really silly. Out. Stuff in. Wall. Nice welcome. Me, are you off? Sleep well, sweet dreams. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for everything, as always. Got what you needed for that staff. Just in case. Our elemental mage should be able to use staff now. A lot of regen. For this staff. Nope, that's not the right one. What happened to one I was looking at? Team damage does not get the extra spirit damage or electricity damage against the stun. Does get extra mana, and it's a good chunk. Plus, try it. Let's try it. Anders always seems to have extra mana, except in a few fights. Got the same regen. Keep him with the less damage staff that has that same 5 regen. Bob, off for now. We'll see you later. If we miss you tonight, have a good one. Good luck in the game.
The champion? Here.
Right behind you, in fact.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority, foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No. You shall have less.
At least Mr. Big didn't run off this time. Started the fight invincible. But he does do that. And I burnt my Assassinate. My Assassinate cooldown fired without landing a hit since he disappeared. Brilliant. Got a long cooldown. Anders, you having trouble? I would waste it on him, just he's coming back to do more of it. With his final hit points, he goes and disappears. shows up to try and assassinate Aveline. Oh, and he died in the flames, and Aveline fell! Oh, wow. Who else is going down? Heal is almost ready, but he's going down. And there's another group coming in. We've got waves coming. You know what I should have done right then and there, and it's too late? He's falling as we speak. If I had turned on his healing mode, I could have rezzed the party. Now it's all up to Hawk. It's all you, Hawk. Come on, come in. I don't know if the archer's up top. Call in the dogs. Buff. Good dough. All the things Hawk has taken down, and a couple street thugs are gonna finish her off. Hawk cannot technically be flanked. Hawk is not going to have a heal anytime soon, though. Party's not coming back up. I don't know if there's any protection from these archers by standing behind this pole, even though it looks like there should be. Gonna be like 6 seconds of combat before Hawk can heal. Not gonna cut it. Let's switch targets, see if we can get a one-hit kill. Hawk's down. Shit! Could have rezzed the party. Enders could have done that. All the way back here. We have a...
That's it, man.
And
Game
we lost
over,
all
man.
this.
Game over.
We lost all this progress. Not even at the fight. How did we not get some kind of save somewhere near that fight? Ah, that just hurts. It just hurts. You know what? Let him come to us. Let him come to us. No. Team down here. Down here. Team Brave Sir Robin. Get the hell down here. After pulling off that high dragon fight with people dying and down to the wire, that Hawk died to a couple thugs on the street. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. First order of business, get out of combat and quick save. How did we get rolled back so far?
Get me a poultice, quick!
Level up Meryl, quick save again. That. Give Meryl her staff. Does that mean it doesn't get added? I don't know if it's... Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't know if it's quote add or add quote, but you found it. You got it.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
I'd rather just save right here. Everyone got their buffs ready. Everything good. Your removables not on. Just turn it on. Elemental 8. How about that? Reserve some more stamina. Won't matter. There aren't any mages here. Bodyguard damage referred to Aveline. We don't need that.
The champion?
Yeah, we've heard you talk.
Is there anyone else who so embodies how
Aveline, shame the man. Hey. Why don't we move the party up top? Why don't we just move the whole party? Do that up here. Baby steps. Come on. Just... Baby steps. No! Everybody, hold position. Up here. Now. Okay.
Don't like dark towers. Get back!
Alright. Look who's up here. It's Buddy Boy. Everybody on Buddy Boy. Yeah, do your thing. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Hex him, hurt him, knock him down. Personally, I'm gonna hit him with that, which is what I wanted to do the first time, and he got away from. Triggered my cooldown and snuck off to go sneak up behind someone. And this time, fucker's dead. He's just dead. Nah. You're just dead, dude. Bye-bye. 10 seconds for you. Tired of you. I have had about enough of you! Inflagration! Everybody's gonna burn. Are there any more? Send in the clowns.
You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
That went a bit better, don't you think? That's a hell of a shield for Aveline. See that thing? Okay. Well, it's not that much beefier than what she's got, to be honest. Thought it was. First glance, 208 armor. Only 18 more armor. Lacks the rune slot. Can't get the defense. She's already got a lot of attack on her weapon. Need the crit chance. 100% of basic attack damage versus enemies that attack in melee. That's good. Versus immunity to knockback. Nice, but knockback isn't really Aveline's spot, so. Kill it with fire and majesty. Wasn't that nice? After that beatdown of a fight in the wrong direction, to just... Toast. They are all toast. Turn to the barracks, talk to Aveline about Jevon's death. After that, I'm going to take a break. We're just a little late for the break. Take a break, and then we will go with Merrill to the Demon Cave beyond the graveyard, and into Endgame. There may be other side tracks along the way. May yet take the whole stream and even need to run a little over. We are going to finish this tonight. I say that, watch me eat my words. I don't want to eat my words. I want to finish this tonight. Tomorrow we're going to play more of the No HUD Death March Witcher playthrough. And then on Friday it's an off day. Saturday,
Hello again, champion.
we're going to start Mass Effect 3. I'll try and get some of the polls up. Another viewer's choice run. We're going to be continuing this Mark Meer playthrough. I've never played a male Shep before. So another 50 hours of me squirming a bit. I'll get some polls up
Jevon,
for the early decisions.
son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
In fool.
There was nothing he could do to you. Your men are loyal.
Are they? I built a name for them, but this kind of thing harms them all. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawke, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
Hour later. Now.
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country. I find interrogations are better as a two-way affair.
You have no sense in your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the bottle.
Did she just get drunk with Varric?
Incorrigible.
Drunk?
Utterly. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Cailan.
King Alistair has apparently become something of a sensation. A champion of hope. Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Cailan didn't.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
Alright. Talk with Meryl. With her to the Demon Cave after a break. Then we will seek out First Enchanter Orsino inside the Templar Hall, inside the gallows, as we approach the last straw. Been using vengeance. Alrighty then, break time. I'll see you all in about 10 or 12. Go stretch your legs. I'm gonna go stretch mine, check on the dogs, maybe grab a snack. See you all real soon. We'll finish this.